Hi class, let's take just a few minutes for our weekly chat. So this week you will have noticed that the group setup assignment was due, and then coming up on Saturday we have the Lesson 2 relevance assignment. The Lesson 2 relevance assignment is an individual assignment. As you complete that, please make sure that you include at least 2 cited references to the chapter 13 and 14 reading. I know that there are typos in that reading, and I sincerely apologize for that. We are using an unedited copy of that book, I guess. And so there are some less than professional typos in there. The information provided is good. Please try and ignore some of those issues. If for some reason you have already taken 390 and you have that Mackenzie Niger Thackeray book, please feel free to read chapter 13 and 14 in that, because that is the edited version of what we are reading. Okay, so moving on from the relevance assignment, moving back to the group setup. So I will review your group setup as soon as possible. I am hoping to have them all done by Sunday evening, hopefully before then. You cannot move forward with your literature review until your topic is approved. So you're in a holding pattern until you receive feedback from me on that assignment. And the reason is some topics may need to be tweaked. We may need to just adjust a few things so that we don't have any problems with the IRB or with writing a survey or anything like that. So look out for that feedback. It will be coming soon. Along with that feedback, you will also receive a link to a Google Sheets document. I guess it's not a document, a Google Sheets file for each individual group. And this is a tool that we're going to use to help keep us on track with that research project. So you'll see the first thing that you'll fill in is your research question, and then each tab relates to one of our major class assignments. And I'll do a video where I kind of walk you through that and provide you with an example of that. Be on the lookout for that. You are not required to use that file. However, I highly recommend doing so because it will help keep you on track. If you have any other questions this week, please let me know. This is a relatively light week as we get ready to hit the ground running and start our literature reviews. One thing, as you get ready to start your literature review, think about what is a credible source. BuzzFeed, not a credible source. Google, no. Things like that, no. Magazines, no. We are looking for peer-reviewed journal articles. So these are hard to read. I get that. They are not the most thrilling of reads. But it's what we're going to do. We are going to read from scholarly journals. So if you are going through and you are looking for a journal to include in your lit review, instead of reading the entire article to see if you need it, you should start by reading the abstract, and that will give you an idea of the main points. And then hop on over to the discussion section, it's usually the 4th section of the paper, and read that. If that seems relevant to your topic, then go back and read the entire thing. I know these are long. I know these are boring. Let's do it efficiently. Let's read the abstract, then the discussion. If it's a relevant article, then go back and read the whole thing. Not every article you read is going to be relevant. Prepare yourself. If you need to find 10 sources, you're probably going to have to read 20 to find the 10 good ones, possibly even more. So be efficient with your reading. You don't need to understand every single detail. There is no test on those articles you read. You need to understand the main points. So if you read it once and you're confused, take a few minutes, take a breath, get some ice cream, take a walk, do whatever you need to do, and then come back. Skimming these articles to find the best ones is okay. Being efficient with your time is okay. There's no test. Like I said, there is no test. However, that being said, those articles that you choose to include in your lit review need to be good ones. I will know if they are just the first ones that you found, because in most cases, I've read papers on this topic before. I know what the good articles are. So don't be tricky. Just do the work that you need to do, but do it efficiently. Along with that, do not use old sources. we need to use sources within the last 5 years. So if you find the most amazing article you have ever read on a topic and it was published in the year 2000, that's okay if you can't find anything better, but you need to try and find something newer. So I would say anything from 2012 to 2018 is good. Anything from before that is a little bit old, considering that this is health and health changes rather rapidly. However, if you find this amazing article, one of the best things that you can do is see where that article has been cited since then. And this is something really easy to do in Google Scholar and even on the library website. So try and use those tools. If you get in a pinch and it's just the ultimate article, that's okay, use it. But really, look for where that has been cited and it will make your life easier. So look out for that feedback on the group setup assignment and the link to your group's individual Google Sheets. Keep in touch with your group members. I know it's hard to keep in touch with people who live far away, but you can do it. I trust you. And enjoy conference weekend. Thank you.